Hola! Hello, welcome to our Spanish lesson today. First of all, you're going to need to get a little bit of equipment to help with your learning today. You'll need some paper to write on and a pen or a pencil to write with. So if you don't have those things in front of you, just pause the video now, go and get them, and then press play again when you're ready to start. So what we're going to be doing today is just having a recap of the days of the week, the months, and our numbers. And then we're going to use those three things to write the date in Spanish, because of course, if you're going to write the date, you need a day, a number, and a month. So let's get straight on with our days of the week. Por favor, escuchad y repetid. Lunes, lunes. Martes, martes. Miércoles, miércoles. Jueves, jueves. Viernes, viernes. Sábado, sábado. Domingo, domingo. Try saying them through with me this time. Are you ready? Here we go. Lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes, sábado, domingo. Once more. Lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes, sábado, domingo. Well done. Now it's time to practice our numbers. So, are you ready to count with me? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. There we are, there's all the numbers that we will be needing. And of course, we will also need the months to put into our dates. Escuchad y repetid. Enero, febrero, marzo, abril, mayo, junio, julio, agosto, septiembre, octubre, noviembre, diciembre. Let's try those all together this time. Are you ready? Enero, febrero, marzo, abril, mayo, junio, julio, agosto, septiembre, octubre, noviembre, diciembre. Let's just try once more. Are you ready? Here we go. Enero, febrero, marzo, abril, mayo, junio, julio, agosto, septiembre, octubre, noviembre, diciembre. Of course, we need the months for our dates. Let's have a look at how we put a date together. So here's a page of a calendar. It's for a month. Can you spot which month it's for? That's right, it's for January because it says enero at the bottom. Across the top, you've got some letters. Those letters say LMXJVSD. What are they there for? That's right, that shows you which day of the week. Is there something there then that strikes you as a bit unexpected, a bit unusual? That's right, there's an X as the third one, isn't there? But there's no day of the week that starts with an X because it goes lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes, sábado, domingo. Why do you think the X has been put in instead of an M for miércoles? That's right. If there were two M's side by side, they might get mixed up with each other. So, quite often, a Spanish calendar will have an X and not an M for miércoles. We have similar issues, don't we, in English with Saturday and Sunday being next to each other, but we don't usually replace them with anything. So, this calendar shows us that it is Thursday, jueves, the 18th of January. Now, if we want to say Thursday, the 18th of January in Spanish, we're going to need the same number of words in the same order as English. So we have Thursday, the 18th of January. So, first of all, we need the day of the week, which is jueves. Then the word for the, which is el. Then the number, which is 18, the one with the red ring around it. Then the word for of, which is de. And finally the month, which is enero. So the date would be jueves el 18 de enero, Thursday the 18th of January. Have you noticed, by the way, that for 18th, we just need the number 18. We don't need to worry about that th or st or and that we put on the end of the numbers in English. So, jueves el 18 de enero, Thursday, the 18th of January. So, let's have a look at another one. Let's change the date. There we are. So, we've got a different day of the week. We've got a different number and a different month this time. So we've got our el and we've got our de for the second word and the fourth word, but we're missing the day, the number, and the month. What do we need to put into the first space for this date? That's right, we need martes, Tuesday, the. Then what goes into the second space? 30, the 30th. And finally, in the last space, Marzo, March, that's right. So Tuesday, the 30th of March would be martes el 30 de marzo. Let's see another one. Again, a different day of the week and a different month. So what's going to go in first to our date? That's right, domingo, because this date is a Sunday date. Then what comes after the el? Yep, 28, because it's the 28th. And what is it the 28th of? What goes in the last space? Octubre. Domingo el 28 de octubre. Sunday the 28th of October. Now, it's time for you to have a little go at writing some dates yourself. You can see here you've got a grid which has all the words in it that you'll need, and each of those words has been given a number, and that number shows you when you need to write that word. So if you look at letter A, for example, letter A says 2, 5, 7, 10, 14. So when you see 2, which word do you have to write? That's right, number 2, you write miércoles. When you see a 5, which word do you have to write? That's it, you write el. What about for a 7? You write 13. For number 10, that's it. That's the de. And finally, you've got a 14. What do you have to write for a 14? That's it. Octubre. So the answer for A would be miércoles el 13 de octubre. And you just put all the others together in the same way. So what you need to do then is pause the video, have a go at writing these 8 dates, and then press play again when you're ready to check your answers. Okay, are you ready to check your answers? Let's have a look. So, letter A, miércoles el 13 de octubre. Letter B, sábado el 4 de febrero. Letter C, lunes el 30 de agosto. Letter D, jueves el 25 de mayo. Letter E, lunes el 13 de agosto. Letter F, jueves el 4 de octubre. Letter G, sábado el 25 de febrero. And letter H, miércoles el 30 de mayo. If you need any more time to check your answers, just pause the video now and press play when you're ready to go on. So, how did you do with putting those dates together? Did the code make it easy to get it right? Excellent. Now, going to have a bit more to do writing-wise. On the page here, you can see 10 different dates. And the first thing I'd like you to do, please, is to carefully copy these dates onto your piece of paper. So pause the video and copy these dates, please, onto your piece of paper. Press play when you're ready to continue. Okay, got those all copied down? What I'd like you to do next is to work out how to say each of those dates in Spanish. Remember, you're going to need 5 words every time. You're going to need a day, then el, then a number, then de, and then a month. 5 words all together. You can see all the words that you need just here to help you. You've got the days, you've got the months, and you've got all the numbers as well. So press pause, have a go at writing those 10 dates, and then press play when you're ready to see the answers. So, have you had a go at writing those 10 dates? Let's have a look at the answers. There we are. So we've got, first of all, lunes, el 19 de enero. Number 2, viernes, el 20 de noviembre. Number 3, domingo, el 14 de marzo. Number 4, sábado. Now you can either have el uno, just the number, or sometimes in Spain they use primero. It's the only day of the month that has its special word. So you could have sábado el 1 de octubre or sábado el primero de octubre. They both mean Saturday the 1st of October. Then number 5, martes el 30 de mayo. Number 6, jueves el 4 de febrero. Number 7, miércoles el 23 de abril. Number 8, martes el 11 de julio. Number 9, jueves el 15 de agosto. And number 10, viernes el 26 de septiembre. So if you need a little bit more time to check your work, you can pause the video. Check also that you've got 5 words in every answer, and also check that you haven't put capital letters on any of those days or any of those months. So well done. Well done for putting all of those dates together. Adios. See you next time.